It's Letting Go University, where we let go every day, surrendering whatever we are not. Letting go is synonymous with forgiveness, with releasing, with surrendering. It's always available all the time, wherever you are, for free. So these sessions, it's not me, an ego Sam, you, an ego, whoever you are doing this. The field is facilitating. Remember the lesson: by grace we live, by grace we are released. Watch what comes up for you, whatever the prompts. That's this now moment, keeping it simple. This now moment, this now feeling, this now program of the ego, this now program of the world. That right now is what we get to let go of, what we get to forgive, and experience more and more clearly what we are. Consciously, we can't help but be what we are. That's always happening. It's just, what are we conscious of in the moment? What are we focusing on? Today's lesson is lesson 298. I love you, Father, and I love your Son. Isn't it nice that we can choose to love? We can choose to love at any time. And oftentimes, all I'll permit myself to love is the cat or the dog. Or I'll permit myself to love the kid, my kid. Or I'll permit myself to love that one special person. And notice how good it feels when you're permitting yourself to love. Have you ever permitted yourself to love yourself? Have you ever permitted yourself to love God? Where have you allowed yourself to permit love to happen? Could you go to a time where you permitted yourself to let love happen? Where have you permitted love to flow? Could you allow that? Could you allow yourself to feel what it feels like when you permit love? When you open up love, when you allow that to flow, who or what have you allowed love? And could you expand that? Is there anyone else or anything else that you've allowed this love that you are to surround, to flow through? Nope, no one but the cat, no one but the dog, no one but my kid, no one but my mom, no one but that one partner I had 30 years ago. Or maybe there's more. Could you see if you could allow that love to expand, to flow more? And could you allow love to be what you are for a moment? I love you, Father, and I love your Son. Loving the Father and loving the Son is loving all that is. Could you notice any bounds on love? Anywhere where it's okay to love here, not okay to love there. It's okay to love them, not okay to love that or that other person. Where are you cutting off your power? And could you notice what it feels like to cut off love, to hold back love? to restrain what you really are. Why is love okay here but not okay here? Could you feel what it feels like? Any feeling that's coming up for you in this moment that would cut off the flow of love, or seem to, if that was possible. And could you let that feeling come up? Feels so good to allow love to flow. The ego says, no, don't love here. Can't love here. Could you notice that feeling? It's okay without stacking guilt or sin on top of it. Oh, I should love. Bad me for not loving. Could you just open up and just check out the ego program? Let that feeling come up, the anger, the fear, the guilt, whatever's coming up, the pride. What if it was just a feeling, and resisting that feeling was all the positive feelings were stuck behind it because this feeling stuck? Could you open up, let this feeling happen? Let it be there. Spend a moment with it. Love is extremely patient. There's no rush. Love is infinitely patient. Could you just patiently be with this feeling, allowing it to be there, opening up? And could you let go of any block, any holdback to love? Just feel it. Would you let go and let love flow? You get the benefits. When could you let go and let love flow? It's just a chance for now and no rush. One of your qualities of your true self is infinite patience and infinite love. What you are is infinite love, infinite patience, infinite beauty, infinite mercy. And could you notice anywhere where you're still holding back love, claiming separation from your father here, claiming separation from his son here, valuing what you are not? So that's any anger, any resentment, any disturbance, worry, fear. You let up this other than love feeling just for now. What would hold back what's so divinely enjoyable, this love that you are? What excuse does the ego have for not letting love flow here? And behind any thoughts that are popping up, you can't stop the thoughts. You can't ignore it if you choose. Could you feel that feeling? Open it up, allow it. The love that you are, the patience that you are, doesn't fight what you are not. When we fight these feelings, we claim they're real and that they have power over us. Could you just let the feeling happen? Let it be there in the context of your infinite presence of love, just right here, right now. Oh, a feeling, a non love feeling. Could you let it not exist by not fighting it, not trying to change it, not trying to explain it, just letting the thoughts go by, allowing this non-love feeling just for right now, watching it dissolve as you just sit with it. It might not seem like it's dissolving, it is. Give it a chance. Let it flow because love is going to flow through right behind it, all around it. Could you just let this feeling be there? Let it move. Let it stay. Let it go or not. Either way is fine. Could you release? By grace, you are released. Could you release this feeling? Be that grace. Would you release that feeling? Let go and let God. Let love flow. When could you release? It's just a choice. The power of decision is your own. For what we are is love. The lesson today, I love you, Father, and I love your Son. That's all we're capable of in truth, in capital R reality, in heaven. And that's our choice to bring that to the dream of a world, of your creation. The more we love, the more this dream is like heaven. The more we hold that back, the more this dream is like the world we used to know. So, can you notice anywhere you're holding back love from the dream? Picking a very difficult person or a situation in the dream that seems unlovable, that could be a great spot. Could you notice any feeling that would claim holding back love is justifiable, valuable, needed? And that is the ego's dream. Holding back love is justifiable, valuable, needed. And do you want the ego's dream? Or would you like the happy dream? Could you notice the feeling, the frequency of the ego's dream? It's justification, it's holding back love. Love is the dissolution of the ego. It does not want you to let go. Could you allow this feeling behind all its clever deceptions? Oh, yes, it's very clever. So the thoughts are endless. Could you just drop into the feeling, this feeling that would hold back love? Claim love is a bad idea. Could you feel that feeling? Could you let that feeling be there wherever it seems to be in the energy body, which closely envelops the physical body? Could you just open up, let that feeling be there, let it run, stay with it, stay with that feeling. The power of your awareness, of your presence, of your light dissolves this. No need to fight the feeling, claim it's real. It's just a dream feeling, an ego program. Could you just stay with it, feel that feeling, just for now? And could you surrender the ego's dream to God's reality. Surrender this feeling to God, your Father, your Son. Would you surrender the ego's dream for a dream of heaven, a heavenly dream? Just surrendering this feeling that exists not in heaven. Would you just surrender it just for now? Would you surrender the ego program, the unhappy dream? When could you surrender? As in heaven, so on earth. As the love that you are dreams. I love you, Father, and I love your Son. And as I love, I am restored to capital R reality at last. I draw near the end of senseless dreaming as I allow myself to love you, love me, love all more. Do you remember what it's like to be loving? It's not left you. Could you allow the truth of what you are, a remembrance of that, a return to reality? Could you let love be the power by which you live? Loving God, loving His Son, loving what is. And there could be plenty of ego resistance to this, and that's okay. As you go through the day, would you just allow up any of this non-love feelingness and turn it over to the truth of you, infinite love, infinite mercy, infinite patience, infinite beauty, infinite kindness, infinite power, infinite love, turning it over. Anything that's not the capital R reality, the unhappy dream, surrendering it, turning it over. Well done releasing, and have the best day in love.